Hi everyone, welcome back to Best Kidney Diet. Hello, welcome back. It's Hazel once again, and as you all know, I have been a CKD patient for 12 years. So welcome back to another video. I hope everyone is doing well. Make sure that you take care out there because there is a new variant. Make sure that you take extra precautions when going out. So in today's video, we are going to talk about 5 types of food that are low in carbohydrates. This video is going to be helpful for those who have CKD due to diabetes. So there are many cases of people who have CKD due to diabetes. So today we are going to talk about what are the types of low carb food that we can include in a low carb diet. No doubt that vegetables and fruits are the #1 examples of low carb food. There is no limit in eating them. However, for CKD patients who have issues with potassium, I have listed fruits and vegetables that are also low in potassium and low in carb. And it's definitely great for those who have limited potassium intake. So if you are that person, make sure to watch till the end of the video. So here you go, make sure to write them down. For fruits, all kinds of berries. So we already know that strawberries and blueberries and raspberries are great for kidney patients. So all kinds of berries are definitely low in carb and also low in potassium. We also have lemon, apples, cherries, grapes, pineapple, and plums. Okay? Now, watermelon has the least carbohydrates in all the fruits because it has 92% water. So it's almost nothing. And of course, cantaloupe and honeydew, they also belong to the same family. They are also low in carbohydrates, but they are moderately high in potassium. So make sure to limit your intake when it comes to these fruits. Mango is also low in carb, but again, it's moderately high in potassium. If you don't have issues on potassium, you can definitely eat a lot of this, no problem. Personally, I always limit my intake to half a cup or 1 cup. So I hope you wrote those down and make sure that when you go to the grocery store, you already have a list of those fruits. Okay, we've pretty much been talking about the same fruits, right? But today we are focusing on low carb fruits. All right, number 2, of course, vegetables. So moving on to vegetables, broccoli has 6 grams per cup, 6 grams of carbohydrates, and it's also low in potassium. So it's also a great source of iron and protein if you are on a plant-based diet. So 6 grams per cup is only 7% of your daily recommended intake. Another one is Brussels sprouts, and it goes also with the family of broccoli, and 6 grams per 1/2 cup. Okay, there are 6 grams of carbohydrates per 1/2 cup, which is only 7%. Okay, onions, 11 grams per cup, so which is 9%. But we don't consume 1 cup, right? Cauliflower. Cauliflower has a very low amount of carbohydrates, 5 grams per cup. It has only 5% of carbohydrates. Eggplant is the same. For every 5 grams, it has 5% of carbohydrates. Bell peppers, 9 grams per cup, which is 6%. Cucumber is almost like water, just like a watermelon. So cucumber, there are 2 grams of carb per 1/2 cup, which is only 4%. And asparagus is even lower. Asparagus, there are only 3 grams per cup, which is only 2%. Mushroom as well, 2 grams per cup, sliced or in pieces. Olives, for olives also 2 grams per ounce, and it's only 6%. You eat green beans, it has 8 grams per cup, which is 7%. Okay, that was a lot. So to sum it up, you can have broccoli, onions, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, bell peppers, mushroom, what else? Cucumbers, did I say asparagus, olives, and also green beans. Okay, now for number 3, when it comes to nuts, okay, I always say this, that the best type of nut for CKD patients is macadamia. It's low in potassium, low in phosphorus. It's the best type of nut that you can have. So macadamia, for every 1 ounce, it has 4 grams of carb, which is 8%. Okay, so that's the best. You can also have other types of nuts if you don't have any issues, again, with phosphorus and potassium. You can have pecan, you can have walnuts, you can have almonds, hazelnuts, cashews. And when it comes to seeds, for our number 4, when it comes to seeds, the best one is flax seeds. For every 1 ounce, there are 9 grams of carb. Flax seeds are also a great source of omega-3 fats and protein, and it's high in fiber. Those 2 are the best so far for kidney patients, macadamia nut and flax seeds. You can have pumpkin seeds, sunflower, chia. They are also low in carb. But then again, if you have issues with potassium, I keep saying this, or issues with phosphorus, make sure to limit. And finally, for our number 5 low carb food, we have shirataki noodles. So what is a shirataki noodle? It's actually very high in fiber. It's made from konjac root. It's the best alternative when making pasta or noodle recipes. A great alternative for pasta and noodles because it's very low in carbohydrates. It's almost like water. So it's almost like made of water. You can make stir fry using shirataki. You can make hot pot. You can make any type of noodle or pasta recipe. And I actually want to make another video or another recipe using shirataki. I just don't have it available. I have to order it online. It's not available in the supermarket near me, and so I have to order that. I have to remember. Okay, so shirataki, for 1 cup, it only has 3 grams of carb, or only 1%. Compared to rice, 1 cup of cooked white rice has 41.16 grams. And 1 cup of cooked pasta, all white type, is 42.8 grams total carb. Definitely shirataki is the best option. Also, 1 cup of egg noodles has 40 grams of carbohydrates. If you buy pasta or noodles, there are products that are made of cauliflower, beans, chickpea. So just make sure to choose the right options. When you go to the supermarket, you look for pasta that are made of these ingredients. We have pasta made of seaweed. Unbelievable. And also made of almond flour. Pretty much those are the 5 types of food that I want to share with you. They are all low in carbohydrates. I hope that you were able to write them down. If not, go over the video again. So speaking of low carb recipe, I made a spicy, sweet and sour tofu, and I can't wait to taste it. It smells so good. I also have here the scallion pancake that I made the other day. Here it is. I wanted to make a Korean pancake. I'm supposed to mix the kimchi into the batter, but I forgot. So no problem, I have a solution to that. So I put the kimchi on top of the pancake. It was delicious. So I can't wait to eat it again. All right, and of course I have my favorite dipping sauce. It's garlic, vinegar, and hot pepper. All right, so I'm gonna try all this. If you don't want to watch me eating, sorry, but I still want to eat. It's so good. The flavor of the tofu is can't explain it. The tofu is pineapple flavored. Yeah. I didn't know you can cook cucumber. I always eat it fresh. Guys, you have to try this. It's so much flavor in it. I'm gonna go sit at the table. It's hard to eat when you're standing. Oh, the vinegar. Yummy. So guys, make sure to try this at home and let me know in the comment box. By the way, if you have any suggestions on what recipes you want me to make, write that down as well. I hope this video is helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Again, let's continue to fight CKD and let's make it happen. Always remember, love your kidneys. Until next time, bye-bye.